My name is Rob Jaehnig, and I am one of the owners. There's three of us that own Romantic Endeavours. Timothy Larrick, my wife Keri, and myself. And Romantic Endeavours is all about romance. Romantic Endeavours is for those that maybe aren't the most romantic, or they aren't good planners, or like many of us, they don't have time. Yet they want to do something romantic. It's a big holiday, it's an anniversary, it's a birthday, and so they tend to call us. And what we have to offer is everything from fun things like romantic scavenger hunts, where you set it up that your spouse is actually on a scavenger hunt to find you. And we've sent them to lunch with their friends and sent them to spas and pick up flowers and then end up with a romantic dinner and a night out with you by the end. Or something fun like a romantogram. We do singing telegrams of a romantic nature. And to be honest, we have a lot of fun with these. And they're personalized. They're set up for the person that we're doing it for. So it's not just a set, here's your 4 canned tunes, choose one.
Paging Janet Schultz, romantogram, paging Janet Schultz, romantogram, paging Janet Schultz.
How much fun is that?
And they call you puppy love. Oh, I guess they'll never know. And why I love you so.
And we also do romantic packages at hotels. We actually have contracts with the Hampton Inn and Suites in both Wilmington and Springboro, and then also Holiday Inn Express, and slowly but surely expanding out. But we work with any hotel within 60 miles of Wilmington, so anything that you want there we can do. And you walk into the room and you have your little romantic Shangri-La there waiting for you. Rose petals, candles, champagne, chocolates, the whole ball of wax. But some of our funnest, to be honest, are our romantic adventures. Those are our big events. That's when we're creating what we call a life memory. You only do it maybe once in your entire lifetime. But we show up and you and your spouse have no clue, spouse, girlfriend, whatever, no clue what you're going to go do. We've picked up people at their homes in helicopters to start off their adventure. And literally, they go through and they figure out clues as they go through their day, their afternoon, their weekend, as long as you want it. And it's all about doing things together and kind of reconnecting. What we found is a lot of people have forgotten what romance is. There's a confusion between romance and intimacy of a touching nature. And we want to bring the romance back. If you're good at romance, the rest will come. But romance is what makes a relationship last. A lot of what we try to do is very local. A great example is we did a engagement. The couple didn't have a lot of money, but they wanted to do something special. Or I should say the groom didn't have a lot of money and wanted to do something special. And these two particular people had met in the Murphy Theater. And he really wanted to ask her to marry him in the Murphy. So we made arrangements to have the Murphy open after hours in the dark. They stopped by and under the pretense of actually looking for the manager to drop off paperwork, and walked through the theater and nobody was around, and yet there was some nice romantic music playing. We had a cameraman hidden in the shadows. They got to the seats that they had met in, and in those seats we had hidden a rose, and he turned around, kneeled down, picked up the rose, looked up at her and proposed. They happened to be directly underneath the balcony, and so when she said yes, we had a team up above that started them throwing rose petals down to rain around them. Not overly elaborate, but extremely memorable, and was able to do and source everything locally. We're about bringing people into the community and experiencing what we have in Clinton County, because there's plenty of great things to do here. Valentine's Day is coming up, and we do have everything from the extremely elaborate to the very simple. We can do the weekend getaways, we can do romantograms, and in fact, if you're a friend with us on Facebook right now, you can save yourself $15 on a romantogram or a weekend getaway. I'm sorry, an overnight getaway. And but if you want to get a hold of us, you can easily just call us at 937-728-6557, or even better yet, just email headcupid@yahoo.com.